In the aviation industry, 3 letters stand for top-notch engine technology, MTU. The company has been providing propulsion systems to power aircraft for decades. An established global player in the industry, MTU is renowned for quality, on-time delivery and customer satisfaction. To further MTU's benefit to its customers, a production plan is drawn up in a cross-linked process and agreed upon by the production and purchasing functions as well as the sales functions, which are called market centers within MTU. The successful implementation of this production planning process provides on-time deliveries of high-quality products. What is the part of production planning to ensure customer satisfaction? The production planning process comprises of 6 planning cycles per year, each of which consists of the following 5 phases: definition of planning assumptions, verification of the production resources, availability of raw material and component, optimization, and finally the release of the production plan. Let's now have a look behind the scenes. The business processes are the backbone of MTU's operations and govern cooperation among the various technical areas. The company's business process model comprises 3 value-adding processes: design and development, production and maintenance, as well as supporting processes such as logistics. The production planning is a part of the logistics process. The production plan is drawn up in a joint effort by the market, production and purchasing centers and is supported by IT. It is based on various criteria, such as resource loading and resource balancing of operator and machine workloads, as well as availability of raw material and components. Phase 0 serves to determine the customer demands and to define the production framework conditions. On the basis of customer requirements and MTU's own forecasts, the market demand is determined and entered in the SAP system. Lead time consideration is also taken into account to ensure feasibility from the onset. Based on the market demand, the resource workloads are determined, taking into account all production conditions, such as shift loads, facility maintenance, and workforce availability. In planning phase 1, a workable production plan is drawn up. In the process, care is taken to ensure adequate allocation of production resources to balance out workloads. An important tool for production planning is the SAP Planning Table, where the planner can see the market and production planning demands, resource workloads, and planned shop order starting dates. There are 3 planning horizons per product: short, medium, and long term. Within the short-term horizon or frozen zone, no changes can be made to demands as the production orders have already been started. Within the medium-term horizon, resource workloads can be changed in line with demand. The long-term horizon bases on original customer demands. The workloads for the various resources are balanced out by translating market demands into production planning demands. If, for example, machine capacity overload is anticipated, certain processes need to be rescheduled to ensure on-time delivery of the products. In the production plan meetings, the production planners discuss any potential bottlenecks, as well as production control limiting factors. Such meetings are held for each production unit. The results are then consolidated at engine program level by the production planning key account managers. The production planning run serves to define the necessary delivery dates of the raw materials and components for purchasing. It is based on production planning demands, operation sheets, parts lists, and turnaround times. In planning phase 2, a check is made to see whether the delivery deadlines for raw materials and components can be met. Purchasing negotiates the delivery dates with suppliers. The deadlines by which raw materials and components are needed are coordinated with the suppliers. The dates confirmed by the suppliers are entered into SAP. Supply chain meetings are held for every engine program. They serve to inform the market centers of the framework conditions defined in the production plan meeting. The preliminary production plan can then be assessed. The delivery dates for the finished parts are fixed at the end of planning phase 2, based on the dates confirmed by the suppliers. If one of the required deadlines cannot be confirmed, the resulting delays will directly affect the delivery schedule for the finished parts. In planning phase 3, the production plan is adjusted in line with raw material and component availability. This phase is necessary to include confirmed delivery commitments in the leveled production plan. If suppliers do not confirm the required delivery dates, the production plan must be revised to reflect the changes in assumptions. Finally, the optimized production plan is assessed in the production plan meeting. Its feasibility in terms of deadlines and resources is reviewed and confirmed. In a subsequent production planning run, the optimized requirements of production planning are compared with market demands. In phase 4, the production plan is released. In the supply chain meetings for the individual engine programs, the production plan is prepared for release. The production plan is adopted in the production plan review meeting by the managers of the marketing, production, purchasing and production planning centers, who will also decide on countermeasures to prevent potentially critical conditions. Once released, the production plan is implemented step by step in production. The cross-linked production planning process makes sure that the products can be delivered to the customer on schedule.